This is the highest mountain lake in the world, Lake Titicaca, 3,500 meters up in the Andes, and large enough to be known as the inland sea. Have you ever heard of tortora? It's a kind of reed, a very strong kind of reed, almost like bamboo, which grows in this lake. The Indians use the reeds to make their fishing boats. 6 million Indians live on the land that surrounds this lake. In Inca legend, the lake is very important. They believe their god Viracocha once lived here on the islands of the sun and the moon. After he had created the earth and the sky, so the legend goes, Viracocha made men. He gave them the gift of speech and a talent to sing, and showed them the seeds of plants and taught them how to weave, and then returned to the bottom of the lake. But men didn't listen to his teachings. They became lazy and quarreled. So Viracocha returned. He turned some men into stones as a punishment, and some into llamas or condors. That's why even now the Indians treat llamas and condors with respect, because they carry with them a message from the gods, or so they believe. It's often very cold up here by the lakeshore, and the carefully planted crops sometimes suffer from snow and frost. Some of the Indians have a particular way of farming. They move about the lake in the boats they made from the tortora reeds, and then they make large floating islands out of the same reeds and plant crops on them, using fish as a fertilizer. The crops grow better on the reed islands, away from the frost, than they do on the shore. It would be easier, perhaps, for the Indians to leave the lake and farm elsewhere, but they don't. Perhaps they still hold dear the legend of their ancient god, Viracocha. Goodbye. Till next time.